technology. Suck my.
Here we go, everyone.
We are live.
Welcome back.
Fucking, I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to do another intro. They can, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm not doing another intro. No
Playing
videos.
the sacred.
We'll just wait for everybody to come
Sacred.
back. We gotta scream it though. We'll let a few people file back in. No, there was a few people.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for your patience.
Yeah.
Technology is now in.
So everybody who's tuning back in, thank you for tuning back in, everybody.
We appreciate
Technology today aside, and fuck you, Microsoft, for being a dick. What's going on, Jamie Spada, the Sidsters?
Yes.
That sounds like
Hello,
a good
everyone.
porn name.
Hello.
I like it.
Sisters. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning back in. We're just kind of waiting a moment for everybody to come back before I tried take 5 of airing Hollow Ground. I'd had such a good speech and talk before I did it as well. It was really awe-inspiring.
It was perfect.
We appreciate your
And
kind
then
words.
technology had to go and bend me over.
Yeah.
All right, so now that people are coming back, let's do this again. We're going to play Blame the Sacred's Hollow Ground, and then when we come back, we're going to chat some more with Danny. We're going to talk about the song and some other stuff as well. Shoot the shit as well. We're going to shoot the shit a lot. There's going to be a lot of shit shooting. I can tell you that right now.
Bang, bang. Yes. Listen.
Here we go. We're going to play this video. Attempt to play this video for you. Here we go.
So I'm not. I think we have Mike.
Do we have Mike?
Danny, I think you can unmute.
Can you unmute?
Scroll down just on the bottom left there. You'll have an unmute button. I'm not sure if we should wait for Sid.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, there
Fuck
it
these
is.
videos.
Sid.
Fuck these videos.
Holy.
I'm fuck these videos. I'm not playing these videos. This
Technology is not our friend
This
today,
is-
but we thank everybody for their patience.
this has been like a fucking like a damn a sideshow. I apologize everybody, but apparently there's no videos today.
You know what? We can share them in the comments after, and we can share them all over the page. Don't worry.
This
You'll
has
be
just
able
been, this just been
Yeah,
one of those
absolutely.
crazy fucking nights. I don't think I've
You
had
know,
this. I don't think
blame
I've had this many bad technology problems since the day I was born.
Maybe Microsoft's got COVID.
Oh, that's perfect. There we go.
COVID-21.
Good.
Fuck's sakes, man. I'm sorry, everybody who's tuned in and watches. You're just going to watch us hang out and talk shit and talk and just talk. We're just going to talk. We're just going to talk. I'm not. I'm not going to keep going through this fucking nightmare. It's like reliving a bad episode of Three's Company.
Apart from the four of us.
And I'll be look, Danny's Jack and the two ladies are the two chicks from Three's the Company, you know what I'm talking about? You're John
Yeah.
Renner and the two ladies, and I'm like that annoying neighbor that the landlord that come knocking at the door.
Oh my god!
I want my rent. I want my rent.
Oh my rant. That's good. That's okay.
Yeah. Once in a while I'll come up with a good one. Once in a while. I have to do something to make up for this debacle of a technology issue that I've been going through. But I'll tell you what though, you guys can find the video all over Facebook. It's a running Facebook ad. And you can go to the Inner Demons, see your studio promotions page, check the video out. After the show, I can put a link in the comments here, and that you guys can go right to if anybody decides to watch this fucking thing.
It's great.
There'll be links inside the comments for you to watch the Hollow Ground video, and that video will give you direct links to their page as well, their YouTube channel as well. So yeah, do check the song out. It really is a good song. I really am upset that I'm not able to play it because the video and the song is really fucking good, and I don't understand.
Don't claim the secret.
Yeah. Tom.
The song is fucking good, and just a little tidbit for you musicians out there. This is one of the reasons why we keep songs under 5 minutes.
All right. It's only
I
a
do it
little
all the
bit
time.
longer.
All my songs are not under 5 minutes either. So I hear you.
You fancy musicians, you got to come up with these elaborate 10, 15, 20-minute songs.
Mm-hmm.
Just play.
It's probably 6 and a bit.
But it's well worth a 6 minute and 24 second sit down and watch the video.
Yeah.
It really is, and you guys really need to check it out because it really is a good video. So when you was making the album, The Path, was there let's say like an idea of way you want to approach it? Like, was there, I can't think of the proper word. Every band, like when they release an album, they have like an image or there's a topic that they're trying to portray with the album, with their songs. Was there any kind of stories that you was trying to tell with this album?
Not per se with The Path. It was a case of we'd been a 5 since kind of the late summer the year before, so last year, and we did Edge of Tomorrow, which was the first as a 5-piece that we'd done. as a more of a put it out there, get some feelers, see what the response is, see how people take us as a 5-piece. And then it was kind of the hi Tom, I can read your comments, man. And there was a they were the strongest songs that we had at the time. And we wanted to do songs that because it was an EP, we didn't want to do 4 songs that were very similar in style. We wanted to do 4 songs that, I mean, if you listen to a lot of the stuff through our back catalogue, everything's quite different in the kind of styles that we use per song. You know, they've all kind of, nothing sounds too similar, which is a good thing. And that was all. And it kind of, we went into the studio with the 4 songs that are on the path in mind, and they came out better than we could have ever expected. So it was just a case of like, yeah, we like that.
So the album cover is really interesting to me because it reminds it's got the corn or wheat. It's like wheat, blame sacred, and then it's the album. The album name is The Path. So how did you come up with the name for the album? What was the idea behind The Path?
It was again about our journey a little bit. So we were starting to be on the path to where we were going, and getting the sound that we wanted, and so, and do you know what I mean? It's hard. It's a hard way of explaining it. I'm so fucking shit with words. And it was kind of like about the journey that we were on, that we kind of gone down the path to find the sound that as soon as it strikes up, someone will go, oh shit, that's Blame Sacred. And that's kind of where we're at now, where we've got that almost where people go, yeah, that sounds like a BTS song to me. And it was kind of the path of where we were going. And it was just a cool name for an EP.
Good evening, Carly. Thank you for sharing the links. I really, really do appreciate that. That I wish I could air them once again, but this will you know what, we'll make by. We'll make by.
Everybody, please go check out their YouTube page, their Facebook page. Give them a follow, give them a like. You won't be disappointed. It's fucking epic music.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Yes.
Right.
All sorts of crap.
Subscribe. Go to the videos. Like the videos. That's really important too, folks. Not just subscribing to the channel, which is important, but actually watch the videos and give them a thumbs up, because all that
Let
stuff.
them know what you think of it. Give them a comment.
Their feedback is important.
So, what is Tom has the best track of 2020, best rock track of 2020, and it's good to see you too, Tom. I'm glad you stayed up late with us. I'm glad he stayed up with us tonight and hung out with us for a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, not doing too bad over here. It's only 10:10. It's not too bad.
For us senior folk like me, that's late.
2 in the afternoon here.
Yeah, it's only afternoon here.
I've done got my late night. I done got my late night dessert of Jello, my 2 scoops of Jello. Once this show's over with, I go.
Jello.
Once this show's over with, I get my diaper changed, and my bed, my diaper gets changed, and my bedding gets fixed once the show's over with.
Way to go! Life's set. There's your weekend.
Yep.
So are you working on? So obviously, at the beginning of the first part of the show we did before everything went haywire, you was talking about bands, musicians spending time writing music and stuff like that. So have you gotten some stuff written down lyrically wise? Have you starting to put together some new stuff?
I cannot confirm or deny that we may be writing an album at the moment. There is no confirmation or denial behind the fact that an album is pretty much written. I'm not saying we're doing it, and I'm not saying we're not.
Okay. All right.
We got it. I like that answer. I like that answer. I cannot confirm or deny.
It depends on a lot of factors, but it might happen. We need to do a follow. It's the next logical step for us. We have quite a lot of material written. We've not stopped since COVID. We're lucky that we're still able to practice. Obviously social distanced, but we're still actually able to use the practice studio that we use. And we're still writing, we're still, jamming, and things are going pretty good at the moment. So there's some interesting stuff coming out. So it'll be good. Keep your eyes peeled. There may be more.
Absolutely. Looking forward to that.
I just don't like that response at all.
I think it's a great response.
I feel like I just failed at interviewing somebody. That's what it feels like. I just feel like I just got told "fuck you" by Sean Connery.
Ooh.
Dude, Sean Connery was Scottish.
No, you kind of remind me of a young version. Your facial features remind me of fucking Sean Connery. Just the way you look, not your voice. I just look like I just got "fuck you" by Sean Connery.
You can do the Sean Connery voice. You can put it on the Scottish, can't you? Hello, Miss Moneypenny.
Oh, do that again. Do that again.
It's just put the Miss Moneypenny.
There it is.
I love it.
Cannot confirm or deny.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Good.
Excellent, sir. Excellent. What is behind you, Sid? Oh, here's the hot topic question of the day. What is behind you, Sid? This is called a green screen.
It is green, and it is green.
That I'm not using appropriately. It's right now. It's just hanging, looking all green like a blanket. Well, initially, when we started this whole fucking show earlier this evening, I had sun beaming down. You kind of see it right there, coming through my window, but it was like beaming in here, and I was like, I wasn't even going to use the green screen. Oh, look at this dude! Look at this mug! Look at him! Fuck it, let's all do it. Hang on. Here we go. All right, so yeah.
What's up?
Here
What's
we go.
going on?
We're all like little in the picture though.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Hey, I'm relaxed right now. I can handle this.
Show. Yeah.
This is how we're gonna do the show. So we're gonna be pimping. We're gonna be pimping. Look. So yeah.
Right.
Good.
So you cannot deny or confirm that Danny has that Blame the Sacred's working on material. That is.
I'll confirm that we're working on material.
That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know.
We're working on material.
I feel better. I feel better now that now
you feel better.
you're working.
As it says on our Facebook page, we cannot confirm or deny whether we will be doing an album.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
It's the mystery. I'm still kicking back. You guys can get back up all you guys want to. I'm still kicking back.
Here.
Yeah, we're all little.
Fuck off. I'm just gonna do it like this.
No, I'm also quite old, so if I stay leaning back in my comfy chair too long, I will be asleep.
You'll catch me. You'll be doing a live show and you'll be catching him taking a nap. My bad.
These things happen.
All right. What?
Our Ouija board blanket fell down. Uh-oh.
We're getting too cozy.
There's a lot of voodoo magic, hoodoo shit going on tonight. Somebody's fucking with my technology. Whoever it is out there fucking with my technology, you need to quit it.
Yeah,
no
right?
kidding. I think
We're frozen.
As you say that.
Oh no.
Hey, at
We're all
least 6
frozen.
of 8 worked.
Yeah.
That's one. At least that worked.
That fucking worked really well, didn't it?
You never know. The violence
You know why?
might work.
You want to know why, Danny? You want to know why it works so well?
Because it's under 6 minutes.
Under 5 minutes, sir. See, under 5 minutes. See, you would have done fucked up another video I couldn't have made to put on the show.
I think the violence more than 5 minutes.
The violence is over 5 minutes. That's what the violence is over. It's like 20 or 30 seconds over. Even if it's 1 second, the dirty little bastards at StreamYard that I pay good money to, by the way. So if you guys are fucking spying on me right now, you guys can kiss my ass.
Ooh.
That I pay lots of money for a month to do what I do here, for you guys not to be able to let me do something. You should make videos unlimited. Let them do 10 minutes or something, people. Fuck. You're making my job hard. You're making me look very unprofessional. Outside of me wearing a Santa Claus, don't stop believing in Santa t-shirt, making me not professional enough. You guys are making it look worse. So, Danny, what's some of your inspirations, buddy? What growing up as a kid, what were some of your inspirations as a child for music? What made you want to become this badass screamer?
So I'll tell you where it started for me was people. This is where it's just started in musical theatre, believe it or not.
Ooh. Okay.
And it's kind of, as I discovered growing up, I discovered bands like Guns N' Roses. My mum listened to Sabbath, Deep Purple, kind of things along those lines. And I've always kind of been around rock music and kind of looked at these frontmen and just kind of been like, you guys are just really cool. And then I don't know, as I got older, I started following metal a lot more, and kind of obviously Corey Taylor, Slipknot, big inspiration. David Draiman from Disturbed, just unbelievable. Rob Flynn from Machine Head, but then also guys like Chris Cornell, Chester, miss these guys. And when I was a lot younger, these are the guys that I kind of went to their concerts and stood in the crowd as just one dot out of 100,000, and and kind of looked up at them and was just kind of like, every single dude and every single chick in this building is getting off on you. It's like, I want to be that guy. I want to be that dude on stage. The cliche of everybody wants to be that dude, and that kind of just gives you the inspiration. It gives you a chance of being on stage. I can get away from my demons, from everything that's blighted me through my life. I'm socially awkward. I'm an anxious person. That being able to get up on stage and almost live under a pseudonym and just kind of be like, if I say dance, motherfucker, and people will do what you say, and I suppose it's that empowerment that you get from it.
Yeah,
it's kind of, and to be fun, it's just so much fucking fun.
Yeah.
Just get up on stage and jump around and just be a fucking idiot for an hour. And it's great. But when people respond to the music, even better.
It's addictive. It's like a drug too. Once you start doing it and you start playing and you find that chemistry, that magic within playing music, you can never get it out of you'll never get it out of your system. I spent majority of my younger years of my life doing just that, just running from state to state, club to club, playing, and it once you get it in you, you'll never get rid of it. Never.
No, absolutely not, man. I mean, the thing I've missed most about the last 10 months is not playing a show. It's I just want to be back on that stage, man. I just really want to be back on stage, but I just have to keep on doing stuff like this. Let's keep it going. And it kind of, what starts out as just where you're just kind of wanting to just play music, because first when you're young you think it's just cool, I'm in a rock band, but now it's almost a way of life. It's almost like, say, it's an addiction. It's something that I couldn't do without.
Well, it gives people like us who have that, believe it or not, I have anxiety attacks. I have all that stuff. Especially, I get really nervous at times right before I do these live shows, almost every single fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we all kind of struggle through that, and I think music is where the common denominator is that it gives us that way to channel that nervous energy into something productive and something we're passionate about. We love doing. I miss it myself. I think that's why I do the things that I do today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's escapism. That's the best.
Takes us to a whole other world.
Jules, you're being a singer as well. Do you know what I mean? It's complete escapism. You can be whoever you want to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because you're up on the stage,
Mm-hmm.
and it's if you don't want to be who you are, and when you look at the heartbreaking stories of your Chester Benningtons, your Chris Cornells, if you saw them on the stage, you never ever think there was anything wrong with their life.
Nope.
Exactly.
And that's because when they got up on that stage, they were who they wanted to be. When they came off the stage is where the problem came.
Yeah.
Is where they had to face themselves.
When I talk about Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington,
Yeah.
I hate it. It gutted me.
It fucking gutted me too. I was I was going through something in my life at that time, and it was pretty big, huge actually in my life, and I was really struggling with whether or not I wanted to be here. And it was during the first maybe couple years of me getting clean from the drugs that I was using. And part of getting clean is you battle depression. You feel like only time you're going to be happy is when you're taking that pill, or you find that or you find out at that moment that you find your sobriety, that you realize that you've burned so many bridges that you're alone. And then you have to come to realizations that you are alone, and there's really nobody there going to be there for you. There's nobody there to pick you up. So what do you do? How do you take those? Where are the next things that you do in life? What's the next? And that's hard. That's really fucking hard.
No.
When he passed away, I was going through that kind of a scenario, and when I heard that he passed, it just made it more of a like I'm not the only one that struggles with this. That's what I was thinking when it happened. When Chris Cornell died, I was living in Detroit, Michigan at the time, and I went to that show that he had the night before. So I went to the show that he had the next day. He was dead. And like you said, when they're up on stage, Dane, like you said, when they're up on stage, you don't see the struggles that they're going through, because they took that negative energy that's in their life and they mutant it into something positive on stage, and all their troubles in the world are gone at that moment. But as soon as they walk off that stage, it's a different story. So yeah, man, I when they left, it really left a fucking like lasting impression on me that we all have these issues like Chester Bennington and Chris Cornell and all these great artists that we've lost throughout the years through addiction or their own mental health issues. It was confirming for me that felt like I'm not alone.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one suffering from this. Even the most famous people have these same human struggles as I do, and it just put more of a human touch to it, I guess. Woke me up.
Absolutely, the human touch is the right thing, because these are people that have got like everything that you could ever think that somebody had ever wished for. They've got the fame, they've got the fortune, they've got the money, they've got everything, and then obviously you don't see what's going on behind it, because all we ever saw was Linkin Park, all we ever saw was Cornell. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's good. But the one thing I have found through music, and I mean, I've been in and around metal and heavy rock for the last 20 years now, that you're not alone. There's always somebody there who you can talk to. There's always somebody there who will listen, who will help you, and it's almost like just a big community, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is. It really is. And that, once again, that's why it saddens me that I can't play Hollow Ground. I'm going to keep saying that, because that video really did. I think it really would have. It resonates with a lot of people, and a lot of people run and hide from these type of situations as well. They run and a lot of people are scared to admit that I'm an addict, and a lot of people are scared to admit that I've done wrong, and they want to run and hide from them dark shadow parts, aspects of their
Mhm.
personality. They want to follow a wacko way in their mind and forget about it. And I'm a firm believer that you're never really going to be truly happy with yourself until you actually look at yourself and say, all right, I've done these things. Yes, I have fucked up. Yes, I was a deadbeat dad. Yes, I'm an addict. Yes, I've done this. Yes, I've done that. From that point on, what do you do from there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to you to change your life.
Yeah, there's only you that can make that decision, though, isn't there? You know.
Yeah.
But as long as you know there's people there to help you, whatever you're going through,
Yeah.
you know it can help. But hey ho.
But that's where we're at. That's what that song was for me was about when I heard it. And once again, I encourage everybody to check the video out, check out everything that Blame the Sacred is doing right now. They got a lot of great songs. That the Path is a great fucking album. I definitely highly suggest to go check it out. It's available on all platforms, right, Danny?
Yeah, it's on all of them: Amazon, iTunes, Spotify. I mean, if you want physical copies of it, just hit me up or hit the band page up.
Okay.
We have some copies of the CD left. Not a load, but we do have a few left. So I'm happy to kind of ship them out worldwide as well. So that's not an issue.
Yeah, so I definitely highly suggest go check it out. Blame the Sacred. Like you said, if you guys want to send Danny Porter a friend's request, I'm sure he'd be mighty obliged to accept, depending.
I'm cool with it.
I was leaving it out there for you. Out there.
Reach out because it's always good to hear from people who like the music. Tell us.
Mhm.
I prefer the truth. If you don't like it, that's cool. I won't be offended. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, reach out, like the band page.
You better fucking like the music.
We're putting
Sid.
stuff out on the band
You tell
page.
him.
Anything new will be on the band page. So give that a like on Facebook. There's always stuff going on there, and on Instagram all the normal stuff.
It and follow the page on Facebook. Do both. Just don't do one or the other. You're right there next to the other button. Click and follow both of them. Do the click and the follow, folks. It's not hard. You're like right there. Just move them out.
This guy said.
Click.
Yeah.
What he said.
Click and follow the page. Do the same on their YouTube page. Go give them a follow. Danny, thank you for tolerating my technical difficulties and my bullshit hosting skills. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate it.
Nah, it's cool.
We'll have to actually get you on again,
Yes.
and do this over again. We'll do another proper one. But this was fun. We actually got to sit there and talk and hang out. And this was our first time actually sitting here and video chatting as well, and we're doing it live.
Yeah.
So it's like our first time, folks, meeting Danny, and we're doing it live with you guys. So this was really fun. And this is cute. Hang on. Let me get to it. That's cute. Mary Beth, both. Danny seems really cool. Doesn't he? But yes, thank you, Danny, for doing this with us tonight. It was a blast. I really do appreciate it. It really was fun. Regardless of my fucking problems over here, which I'm gonna blame it on old age. Everything's old age.
It happens.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens.
Okay, so what kind of announcements? We got your contest that you guys got going on. Do you have a contest going on, or is that over with now, ladies?
Oh, the contest is over now. We will be starting something as of December. What?
We're starting something new soon, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And y'all have any announcements tonight? Oh yeah, I'm going to be on XRP Radio tonight. I'm going to be on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be like midnight for you guys over the UK. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be airing the just released album from oh shit, hang on. Catch ya. See, look, it's old age. It's old age.
The best.
That's my excuse for everything. It's old age. It's Katja McCarb. I'm be playing her whole new album, I'm on Fire, tonight in its entirety. At the start of the show, I'm going to play her whole album in entirety tonight. And then we're going to follow right up with the new release of Dead Flowers from Effigy of Hates. That new song just came. We're going to follow up right with that. And so it's going to be a good show tonight here on Delinquents Ball. Check it out on xrpradio.co.uk where we're playing some Blame the Sacred. You guys be able to hear Hollow Ground tonight. You'll be able to hear it, not see it, but at least it's, hey, take it for what it is. Take it for what it is. Take it for what it is. I'm going to end up beating myself up like Jim Carrey did in like Me and Myself and Irene, where he fucking where he went into the bathroom and started beating his head over with the fucking toilet. No, what was that? Yeah, it was Me and Myself, Irene, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
Fucking stupid show. I want to kick
Don't worry about it, man. These things happen. It's literally all over Facebook at the minute, so people can see it.
It's all over everywhere. So, ladies, what do you think about me attempting to end the night show with you guys' new video?
Let's do it. That would
We
be
could
awesome.
do that.
Mhm.
What a pleasure.
It's under 5 minutes.
It is.
Quit saying that. Quit saying
You
that.
know?
You're like singling Danny out here.
Because and you know what? Most of my songs aren't. So, you know.
No,
Every song that I now write is going to be 5 minutes and 1 second.
Oh!
Every single one of them. even if it's 35 seconds of nothing.
Oh my god.
Jules is right though.
The track
Every
going.
G of Hate album, you'll be lucky if you catch one under 5 minutes.
Yeah.
From her. Yeah, we've had almost like 15 minutes.
I did a 15-minute song once.
Yeah.
He said, no way. No way.
It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun.
15 minutes long.
Oh, look, I take it back. I can't play your video. I don't have it uploaded.
Oh, what the fuck?
I just now thought of it. I thought I had. Hang on.
Man.
Let me see if I can pull this off.
So just in case, everyone, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll talk for.
Okay.
Nope, it's not going to work. Just forget it.
It's all good. Everybody, you guys can go and check it out on Inner Demons page.
Yes,
Take it easy,
thanks,
guys. Enjoy the rest
thanks
of
for
your
tuning
day.
in, guys. You guys have a great night. Danny, thank you once again. Blame the Sacred. Follow everything they fucking do in the Blame the Sacred world. Ladies, same to you guys. Have a good night. I will see you guys soon. Yeah, everybody, take care. Be blessed.
See you soon.
Bye.
See you later. Take it easy.